2005, Aisha and Jason bought their house in Dearborn, Michigan, knowing they were going to put lots of time, money, and sweat into it. Now they want to know if the value of their home justifies tackling some even bigger, pricier projects.
We ended up finding the original listing for this home, which in 1952 sold for $28,500.
Price of a car.
Yeah.
Today.
And when we bought it in 2005, we paid $193,500 for it. It had everything we wanted, just it lacked a little imagination and style. And that we knew we could do. After we moved in, we spent about $11,000 renovating the house.
Paint, sanding the floors, light fixtures, tools that we didn't have before from living in apartments. And so it all starts adding up.
So we're in the home for about $204,500, and we're really hoping to get at least $210,000 for value from the home.
My favorite room is the basement, which I call the lounge below or the man cave. I already measured it out. A 72-inch projection screen will fit perfectly.
The big project that we really want to do is our master bath. To us, it's just sort of this beige wasteland. But, I mean, we know that that's just going to be a big overhaul. We're just really hesitant to overinvest and over-improve the home because we were actually planning on selling in probably a couple more years. And we'd hate to put so much more in that isn't going to be returned to us when we do get ready to sell.
In this particular neighborhood in Dearborn, the comps are telling us that values are actually less than they were a couple of years ago. So we've actually seen prices adjust downward over the last couple of years. Very nice, you guys. This is the living room, of course. What did you guys do here?
Pulled up the carpet. That's the very first thing we did. Got the keys and walked in. Aisha started ripping up the floor.
Okay.
Then the next day, I brought in the sander.
Looks fantastic. The furniture you've chosen and the color scheme in here. You guys have done a great job creating a first impression in this room right here. The kitchen looks fantastic. What did you guys do?
Replaced our countertops with the laminate. We changed our sink. We have the stainless steel appliances. We replaced all the appliances.
Right.
We painted the room this green color, and then we replaced the floor.
We spent a total of $4,000 renovating the kitchen.
Gosh, you really made $4,000 stretch a long way.
We have a full bath up here. Even though I know it's not a bad bathroom, we don't really like it. You know, it's all kind of beige and blah. It has this green stripe that I hated the second I saw it.
I wouldn't recommend completely gutting the bathroom because it'd be pretty costly. For less than $1,000, what you could do is have the tiles on the wall removed and replaced with a different tile.
Let's take a look at the master bedroom.
Okay, very nice.
So in here we have his and hers closets, and the closets aren't the biggest in the world, but they actually have quite a bit of storage. Jason installed these storage units himself.
The other thing we did was just we painted the back wall kind of a unique color, so we have 3 colors in the room, and we changed the ceiling fan, and that's pretty much it.
The color choices that you made in the room are great because what they do is they provide a finished feeling. What I would recommend is replacing these doors right here with the brand new, modern-looking 6-panel bifold doors, which actually fold toward you. Probably only cost about $100 to do the 2 of them.
Okay, this is the basement, or the lounge below.
Nice.
We changed all the ceiling tiles, and then we painted everything.
Nice. I really like what you've done with this space. I'm not thinking basement, I'm thinking living area.
One of the things I wanted to do in the future is really convert this into a home theater.
Okay.
And really, the sky's the limit on the budget. Aisha's not really interested in the home theater, but I definitely am. Is that something that I should consider?
Home theaters are very, very expensive,
right.
As you know, and that's not something that you would see a return on later on. Don't do the home theater unless you want it just for yourself.
So far, Aisha and Jason have made their dollars stretch, but will it be enough in a shaky Dearborn market?
Can you try again? Please.
Plus,
kitchens are the heart of the household. and this one is kind of in need of a bypass.
First of all, you guys have done an outstanding job on your house. It looks fantastic. There's no way you could have stretched a dollar better than you did. If you would have hired out all this work to be done instead of doing it yourself, you would have spent a minimum of $20,000, probably closer to $25,000. Now, the unfortunate thing is our market here in Michigan has not cooperated with your efforts, unfortunately. You bought your home in 2005, and that was the year when prices started to adjust downward in the state of Michigan.
Aisha and Jason need to hear $210,000 if they want to move forward with their plans.
If I were to provide you with some sort of a number today, that number would be $189,000. I know it's not good news. I know it. That's to no fault of your own, because you guys...
We're not moving anytime soon then.
We'll be here for a while.
That's less than we paid, so
I know it.
terrible.
I know
A lot
it.
less.
It's heartbreaking to even have a paper loss, but Aisha and Jason have created a lovely home for themselves and should be sitting pretty when the market turns around.
No bathroom.
No home theater.
I'm so
You'll be
sorry.
okay.
So sorry. Well, you guys made all the right decisions with respect to your house. There's no way you could have done any better than you did for the amount of money that you invested. The home looks fantastic. We adjusted out of that market. There's no question about it.
Thanks.
You too. Thanks, you too.